Brooklyn Nets versus the New York Knicks, January 13th, 2021. The current line is the Knicks are the home underdog. They are catching 6 points. Over under is set at 219. Hey, this is Sports Gambling Daily. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and let's jump into the video. Okay, so we got the Brooklyn Nets coming off a very impressive win versus the Denver Nuggets, where they were down by like 19 points in the third quarter, and they stormed back, they took the lead, and then they closed out the game. Very impressive. Now, Kevin Durant did play in that game, and he played amazing in that second half. However, Kyrie Irving was nowhere to be found. He's still missing from the team. A team that could use a star like Kyrie Irving, but it doesn't look like he will be back anytime soon. He's actually expected to miss at least the next 2 games. Now, New York Knicks, man, they were on a roll, and then all of a sudden they've lost their last 3. They haven't been able to put the ball in the basket. The coach is saying they're playing with extremely low energy, and I can't disagree. I've watched a couple of their games, and they just look poor out there. I mean, when they played that game versus the Thunder, I mean, in the beginning they played the Thunder pretty tight, and then all of a sudden they just fell apart. And I'm like, what is going on here with this New York Knicks team? They haven't scored like 90 points in the last 3 games. Defensive-wise, they just haven't played well. So here we have the Knicks +6 at home. Do they bounce back? It looks like they're going to get Obi Toppin back. Maybe that'll bring up a little bit of that energy that they are missing. Reggie Bullock is definitely going to be out. At least it shows he's doubtful in this game. So overall, I think some of the trends suggest that the Knicks should cover this spread. They opened up at, I think, +5.5. Now they're at +6. I do expect that line to keep going. Kevin Durant is expected to play in this game for the first time this season on a back-to-back. So, but, always keep your eye on that, because if Kevin Durant is labeled out, then, of course, this New York Knicks line is going to probably drop down to +3 or so. I'm leaning, okay? Like, I got to look into this more, but I'm leaning the New York Knicks here to cover the spread, to keep this thing close. It could very well be a blowout from the Nets. We got to look into this game a little more. Also, kind of lean the under as well. But yeah, that's where I'm kind of going with this, guys. I'm thinking this New York Knicks team keeps it close, especially with the addition of Obi Toppin. I think that will definitely help close the gap a bit. I mean, look, the Brooklyn Nets haven't been blowing teams out. They haven't really been crushing teams. They've just been kind of, squeezing out, getting little 5-point victories and 4-point victories like that. So anyway, that's where I'm at, guys. Join the Discord. Let me know in the comments down below if you like that play, and also hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.